In this video, we will explain regarding to the sustainable planting material. Before that, let me introduce my group members, which are Umi Azwin Natasha binti Ramlan, Sabaria binti Sabri, and myself, Muhammad Hidayat bin Arfai. Before we go through to the topic, let me briefly explain regarding to the sustainable planting material. Sustainable is on how to maintain the resources for future use and at the same time fulfilling our own need. Meanwhile, for planting material, it covers on the seed, seedling, hybrid, and clones. In short, sustainable planting material can be simplified as maintaining the available planting material in order for the crop to grow in present and for future uses. It is undeniable when the topic of sustainable imposes importance for both present and future. The first importance of sustainable planting material is increasing yield. The establishment of sustainable production of seed is crucial to improve the well-being of the crop. This is because each seed is an opportunity to improve the yield and increasing the quality of production. Planting material such as seed and seedling is prior to damage for both biotic and abiotic factor. So, with proper management, it ensures the sustainability of planting materials. Furthermore, sustainable planting material important to improve labor efficiency. Seed or seedling either in seed banks or nursery able to establish with minimum care, cost, and maintenance if the management is prioritizing the sustainable component. For example, application of best management practice in managing this planting material. It effectively increase the quality of planting material for present and future use. In addition, sustainable planting material important for food security. Food security focus on fulfilling the demand of adequate supply of food to prevent malnutrition. The establishment of sustainable planting material lead for better nutrient content in the food consumption of both present and future of humanity. Besides, it prevent of scarcity of food and increasing the access of high quality of food in the market. Next, sustainable planting material important to reduce poverty. Sustainable seed and seedling will increase the output of the farm. It provide promising sources of income to the farmer when they selling their crop in the market. Besides, it also help in maintain and increase the farm productivity and profitability at the same time that ensure the provision of food.
Issues in sustainable planting material. As we know, all sector or industry will have their own issues or problem, including in planting material also. As mentioned by Dayat, sustainable of planting material can give many benefits toward farmers or smallholder, but it still have several issues that makes people difficult to reach the sustainable planting materials. The first issue is where so many widespread of poor quality of planting material. When we mention that sustainable planting material, it means we need to use high quality of planting material to get higher yields or reach sustainable level. This issue occur because on so many nurserymen sell the low quality planting material and they sell it with cheaper price. Of course, this planting material will get more attention from farmers or smallholder because they want to get the cheaper price to cut their costs. In addition, farmers or smallholder lack of information regarding importance of high quality planting material. Even Department of Agriculture already makes any seminar for farmers regarding the sustainable planting material. They still do not want to follow and think what they do are correct. Second issue is have limitation toward the development of seed industry. Seed is one of the planting material that very important in planting activity. Its quality will give a result toward plant yields and their growth performance. The first limitation is lack of the new local varieties, where local seed production still have a poor characteristic rather than hybrid varieties. So it make the local varieties unable to compete with superior imported hybrid varieties and cannot satisfy local demand. Then lack of private sector involvement in producing high quality of seed. They are more interested in seed trading and do not to involve with government to produce a high quality of seed for farmers. Last is unorganized data from the seed industry. In the seed industry, there are numerous organizations involved, but their rules are not well organized. As a result, there is an inadequate approach to exchange information, which has led to the seed industry being ineffectively prepared, tracked, and assessed. Last issue is problem in seedling nursery operation. Nursery also can be one of the source of planting material because nursery always provides seedling to farmers, smallholder and growers. First problem in seedling nursery is poor seedling production where poorly grown and weak seedling, such as with regard to potting mix, shading method, feeding, irrigation, seedling protection and sun hardening, may also result from bad nursery design and poor nursery practice. Sometimes there is insufficient roughing of frail or overgrown seedling in nursery. Second is seedling nursery management problem where it more shown on how the individuals and communities set up their small or big nurseries. Mostly when they want to set up their nursery will adapt the problem of lack resources in terms of suitable land to open nursery to get finance for nursery establishment, human resources where management skill to handle the nursery, information resources and sometimes a source of water supply problem. And last problem for seedling nursery operation is general problem in the nursery. There are so many problems in the nursery that occur in developing countries. Various factors can contribute to high production costs per seedling, including lack of negotiating powers with suppliers, inability to employ latest technology and higher skilled staff, inability to afford labor-saving equipment, and limited ability to advertise and to obtain sales contracts.
Now we focus to strategies of sustainable planting material. First is research and development (R&D). Nowadays, the quality of planting material have been recognized one of the most critical factor in maximizing yield where insufficient supply of high quality planting material. Research and development, one of the strategies can use to enhance planting material continuous sustainable in the future by identify the best method planting material can be used. The objective of R&D can improve the quality of planting material, optimum growth, yield, and free of pests and disease for quality seed and propagation technique. For example, improving the yield of seed into disease resistant. The new planting material can be developed through conventional selection program in R&D process. The availability of high quality planting material is important for successful in agriculture development. Second point is provide technical assistance. The increasing of production and productivity in agriculture it is depend on the quality planting material used. At the same time, farmers also always concerned about the value of the planting material they plant. However, the lack of good quality planting material have been identified as a major constraint to greater adoption in agriculture development. To overcome this problem, a government must provide technical assistance as a strategy to enhance sustainable planting material in the future. Technical assistance is very important and necessary where they can giving advice, guidance, and train the farmers step by step relating planting material for sustainable. This strategy is very effectively where the farmers can accessibility of good quality planting material at the affordable prices. In addition, the improvement of quality planting material as a trigger yield increase up to 40% and lead to improvement in the agriculture production and food security, especially if farmers always to renew their planting material stock. The last point is control the nurseryman network. Nurserymen are persons who work or own the place where the plants are grown. In other words, the nurseryman is likely middleman who may offer germinated seed or seedling from their nursery or other material that are ready to be planted out. However, the nurserymen more likely to take a chance to manipulation the farmers forget document and address. That is why nowadays nurserymen have gained good reputation and well established from a nursery. In addition, the seed or seedling distribution by the nurseryman is low in quality, where the seed does not have a certificate and also selling in cheaper prices. The government should take initiative to control the nurseryman network in the future for sustainable planting material and agriculture development. This will help the farmers with better guaranteed organizing and avoid manipulation. As a conclusion, the high quality of planting material like seedling, hybrid and clone is very important due to the optimum growth, yield and free from pests and disease will get a maximum income in the future. To enhance the planting material is continuous sustainable, all the issues relating the planting material must be overcome with effective problem to avoid no issues of scarcity on planting material rise in the future. This is because the sustainable planting material can improve the level efficiency, food security and eradicate poverty.